All right, guys, how we doing? We are going to jump in. Good looking out. Okay, guys, we're going to get set up here. We are still doing Microscape. So if you guys are interested, we are right now fighting goblins. We're leveling up our defense. So I don't know if anybody's interested, but we could level up our defense somewhere else if somebody wants to. So we haven't found where the turkeys are at yet, so we can't even go fight them yet. We'll just stay here and go hunt goblins for a little bit. If anybody decides they want to do something different, we can change it up here in a little while. Ziggy, are you able to hear me pretty well over the music, or do I need to make some changes here? Good to go? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera on and all that. We should be live on TikTok. We should be live on YouTube. We should be live everywhere. Let me move my camera here because it's in a wonky spot on TikTok. Sorry, guys. Not like I got a bunch of people over here looking at me, but nice to meet you guys. Hopefully you guys can hear the music and everything over there. We're new on the TikTok side, so it runs a little bit janky. I apologize. We are figuring it out as we go, so. All right. Put this back on. And we are good to go. How's everybody doing? Same as yesterday over there. You still over there, Ziggy? Well, actually, we'll look at it later. I got an idea for how to fix it, but I'm not going to mess with it right now. Hey, Nico. Thank you for the lurk. We appreciate you. We are about to hop in. We're going to try to finish up the interlude here, guys. So yesterday, I was going to do another stream in the evening. We were going to play some Mecha Chameleon is what it's called. Well, we were going to play it, but we went to get online and our internet went out. We had an internet outage yesterday, me and Ziggy did, for about 4 hours, so that threw a wrench in last night's plans. We're still going to play a goofy game. We'll probably play a goofy game today. So if anybody wants to see Mecha Chameleon, we can probably do that tonight, or we could still do Fall Guys like we planned on doing. One of those two we planned on doing last night. We can move to tonight. I don't know if we lost anybody that was interested that might not be available to make it today that was available to make it yesterday, but if so, I apologize, but was not intentional at all. Let's get this set up and let's go ahead and go. Let me turn the music down just a little bit on my end. There we go. But if you guys haven't been over to Nico's channel for a while, you definitely should go check her out. She's also just started posting YouTube videos for the first time. So, yeah, maybe you guys want to go give her a shot over there. All right. We are running on TikTok. Okay. Sorry, guys. So, if you haven't been here for a minute on this game, we are trying to play it a little differently. We are playing through the main campaign. This is mostly for anybody who's interested in Path of Exile, but couldn't really figure out, you know, the mechanics or the intricate passive tree was a little daunting for them, so I decided we should give it a shot. Hey, 40. Welcome in, buddy. If you guys haven't been over to 46's channel as well, I got a chance to hang out in his stream yesterday for a little while. We're on cooldown for shoutouts, so I'll have to fix that. But he's been playing a lot of Destiny too. He's a chill guy over there. It feels like he's got good vibes. I'll probably be spending some more time over there, and if we can, we'll probably be raiding out over into his channel. I think he's a little bit of a bigger channel than we are right now, so it doesn't pop up. I apologize. The other night, I think you were online and you didn't pop up as an option because I had it on a similar size option or whatever, but I'll definitely add you up and we'll throw some people your way for sure. Well, long story short, yesterday we started playing, and I don't know if I was just in the zone or what yesterday, but we finished up Act 4. We moved on into the Interlude, and we finished up a lot of the Interlude as well. So we have, if you see these X's, this is a vendor, so this isn't something that we need to go do. But the X's here are everything in the map that we could do. So we have a boss here at the Etched Ravine, the Storm Gore the Guardian. And then I'm assuming we'll unlock this map and we'll continue on from there. So let's go ahead and clean our inventory out. This crossbow is not going to be thrown away. It's a very good crossbow for an alt maybe or something. And we really don't have anything we need to clear out that bad. We're pretty much ready to go. Let's go up here and try to recruit the Vol. Sorry for missing yesterday, though. We actually got to hang out in some channels on the phone for a little bit and chat for a while because of it. It wasn't a bad thing. I know that I missed streaming, but I still had a good time hanging out in some places I don't get to usually watch. Like, I've been in a couple channels, but I haven't actually got to sit there and like hang out and get a feel for some of the streamers that I go into sometimes, to be honest. Like 46 is a good example. I've chatted up with him here and there. I just never really got a chance to actually hop in and stream for a little bit and watch him play some games and kind of see how he interacts. And I can see why why I got good vibes from over there initially. So
Freeze!
I'm glad that we are finding like-minded people that are on here to have a good time and not on here to be stressed out. So we'll have a couple more good people to send you guys into. If you like the vibes around here, we'll try to find more people like that to send you into and keep the vibes going. So if you also have any questions about the build that we're running right now, feel free to ask them. We can explain that to you, I believe, pretty well at this point. I can explain to you some of the little changes that I've made or the tweaks that we've made to keep the build fun for us. But we are doing so much crit damage right now. It's great. Is this paused? No, you guys have music. You know, this song is pretty old, but in the music video, this is a band that was out like around the time Fall Out Boy was at the peak of their fame, you know? This is Gym Class Heroes, but they had a song, or they did a music video for this song, and Katy Perry was in it. She's the girl in the crowd that he's in love with. And then they're like, let's just make this girl a pop star instead.
Not today!
But the song's called Cupid's Chokehold, if you ever want to watch it. Katy Perry's in the music video, like a younger Katy Perry before she really took off on her music career stuff. It's interesting to me.
Into the mountain Kraya, for the glory of the Val. 200 gave their lives in service to the Queen. Many more would have died if not for Jaquani's constructs. All this for the glory of Atziri, Uromoti, architect of expansion.
So we're here to recruit the Val. If you don't remember who the Val are basically Doriani's people. So we went back in time to face Doriani. Basically, he realized that he was hopeless and that his civilization was going to fail once we defeated him. So he decided that he was going to instead join up with us. And then he came through our portal back to the future with us. And now we've come back to his people to try and get them to change their ways so that they could be there to help us, if that makes sense. And now she's even got her own song. Yeah, she was just getting started. We might have found an upgrade to this. I'll have to look at it. I'll compare it in a bit. So if we can recruit the Val, that means that they are going to pretty much is just going to be an entire army to help us in this fight. So this is pretty important to the story here. After we recruit these guys, then we need to go to the Kari Bazaar, which I believe is in the Vestiri Desert. So we'll go back into the desert, I believe, and then I think we have a storyline in the desert somewhere that we'll need to do. Someone let me out of my cage. Waystone. Pick and choose. Can be used in a map device, allowing you to enter a map. Waystones can only be used once. That's new. That could be some in-game stuff there. Lifeless to you because of the for what life is. Priceless to you because I put you on. Ooh, another. Wow. So that's the fun of this build. If we hit stuff, we kill it. If we get hit, we die. So the goal is hit, do not get hit. We hit, we do crazy damage. We get hit, we are obliterated. I was also talking shit because we fought a guy who looked like this called an oubliette. He was a fire version of this guy. We whooped his ass, but so we know we don't want to take that electricity shot there. Me is a guide. Y'all can see me now because you can see with your eye. You can see with your mind. So now we can go into the Kwashik Vault. No squealing, remember that it's all in your head. I'm useless. Not for long if you try. Alright, we've got the door opening. Not for long if you try is coming on. We are headed into the Kwashik Vaults. The Kwashik Vaults. What a cool name.
Oh, the Val sure do love their tombs.
Oh, yeah, they do. The Val sure do love them tombs. And now we are looking for the Atziri tomb. Ziggy, I did not see that somehow. Thank you, by the way. For some reason, I had those flipped. I don't know why. It had the ones that were finished forever ago all the way at the top. How's your day going, by the way? Hopefully, you're having a good one over there. I'm feeling pretty good. I woke up feeling good. Felt like I needed a nap. So we did that for a little while. The cat literally wrapped around my chest here and my neck and laid on me, and I felt like there was no other option. I had to take a nap. The heck, not too bad. Having a good day today? Good. I'm glad you're having a good day. Only good days allowed. If you're not having a good day, don't bother me. I'm just kidding. Bring your bad days. We will try to help you have a better day. It's easier if you share the weight of it with a group of people. And I'm an idiot, so I'll try to make it as stupid and pointless and goofy as I possibly can. So if you need somebody to make light of something, there is a downside to that, though. You can't ever take anything seriously sometimes. It was only a kiss and now I'm falling asleep and it's just calling a cab. And I'm not going to info dump about work. I'm sure everyone can relate to working with idiots. Oh yeah. I'm sure that they can. Like me, for instance, my partner, I have to work with her, you know? She can be frustrating to work with, but, you know, I still love her. I'm just kidding. You are not frustrating to work with. You a sweetie pie.
One day soon, the vow will spread from this place like wildfire. The decline in detected corruption.
I get frustrated at myself if I get frustrated at you
Continues at pace.
for losing the patience.
We will reach the threshold left for us.
Everybody
by
has their
our
moments.
Great forebears. Ready yourselves. Solin and I have long served you. Crafting
We
the
just
bloody
leveled up.
forest
They're level
and
63.
eradicating pain. No longer. We must be sharp-eyed and sharp-minded. After countless years, our now is about to become at long last. We will be remembered as the heroes that went forth and repopulated. You may now couple and bear children as you wish. The carnal pleasures are ours once more.
This lady is really putting her heart into this voice acting.
The new Val Empire begins here. Now, with us.
She put her heart into that. Mom's spaghetti wasn't gonna be wasted on her. You know what I mean? I really want to be a voice actor. I don't know if I'd be good at it, but I'd love to try. Painted tower shield. Ooh, look how pretty that is. Check this out. Wow, fool. I think that, let me look real quick. If we do this, oh yeah, I think that's good where it's at, actually. Sorry, I'm talking to myself over here.
Freeze!
We are in the interlude. What else we got up here? Little storage room. We've got our Mirage back there doing some work. What is happening up here?
What nonsense do you speak?
No matter. Now you die.
Wow. This is a, they're literally just funneling all the blood of these guys into this one guy. It reminds me of Blade, if you've ever seen whenever he gets into that facility and they're trying to make more Blade guys, right? In the first movie. And they've got the little facility there where Blade's linked up and they're trying to funnel his blood down or whatever in that little area. You hook him up in the machine and it's dripping down and it like wakes up the elder lady or whatever. We have Doriani here to confront one of his own people. I will pause this so you guys can hear it. All right, Doriani.
Fools! Did you not hear the code phrase?
Is it really you?
XII? Doriani himself? I am not worthy.
You seem sane enough. The spirit of the Val endures. Assemble yourselves. The time has come. You will march forth unto war.
As you wish, Master Thaumaturge.
Let us meet back in King's March.
So we just
the
said,
Quachik shall join
we
our
just basically
cause.
came here and said, shut the fuck up, get your army ready, quit doing all this weird shit, and let's go fight an army. I only watched the first one that I can remember. I think I watched the second one way more. You watched the second one more?
Go.
Did he just go, 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 go? Doriani just gulped me. These guys are packing heat down here like Andrew Tate. You know what I mean? Packing that Andrew Tate heat. That little smoky. Fucking douchebag Andrew Tate. Okay. As a kid, but I don't remember for sure. There's definitely one of them I remember way more distinctly with a rave scene in it that used to scare me. Wait, what are you talking about?
No room.
Am I crazy? The first one had a rave scene in it. I think they all have a rave scene in it. Because they like to do like a slow motion fight scene with music and stuff. I think they made 3 of them with Wesley Snipes, but the first one is pretty good. I remember liking it, but maybe by today's standards, I don't know. Maybe it's not a good movie today, but I remember liking it. It's your typical like early 2000s action movie. Really not sure. I think I watched the first one. I think the third one had Ryan Reynolds and what's her name? That one girl in it. I can't think of her name. Jessica Biel. How am I summoning these names? Oh yeah, the one girl. Yeah, I did not like that one nearly as much. Wait, was it Jessica Biel? I don't know.
The Quachik may have joined our cause, but that will last only as long as we share a common enemy. Be wary. If we do manage to stop the Twilight Order and slay the beast, we may suddenly have more to worry about. Thank you.
Thank you.
Go on.
Yeah, it was her. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I remembered that, but look at this shield though. The Counts of Ogham share a legacy of cunning and power. I just wanted to zoom in on it. Alright, let's put it up. The rest of this stuff is just to sell, I guess.
Yes. Quickly. I will make use of this.
Probably keep the gold ring. We'll keep these map fragments just because we don't really know
Indeed.
how to use them properly. So I'm not going to waste them. We'll start back here with that. So up here, most of this stuff we've started to figure out what it does and how to use it. Now we have a bunch more stuff to figure out because we have a whole nother bank vault of materials that we've not seen a single one of yet. I don't think. Or maybe we have and I just didn't put them in this tab properly or something, but either way, we'll figure it out. Let's go ahead and go back to the Quashik Vault. I'm going to turn the music back on. We'll take these to sell. And let's go up here. Oh, gotta put the stone thing in there. I thought I just had to open the door. Let's actually go down here. I don't know if anybody in the community, I know we had Chromie that had Mecha Chameleon. I don't know if anybody else picked it up, but I think we'll do some of that today. Ziggy, you want to play some today? Rune of Accumulation. I don't know. Upgrades a Kalgoran skill gem to level 14. I don't know. We'll do the highest one. What if I die over this little corner? Bad spot. I don't know why I thought that was going to open.
Ice shot!
Thought they had me. Thought I was going to get knocked down over in the corner. Sea glass spear. Let's go. Oh, we already were down here. How did I not connect that, I guess? I'm just being stupid. Let's go do this section down here. We have ancient treasures to find here. These guys are messing with me when I'm playing with just my keyboard right now. What are these guys doing?
Stupid silly!
See that guy attacking? Look like he's swimming with the daggers. Oh man. This connects up here on the map. I guess let's just clear this spot first real quick and then we'll come back. Good thing we decided to do that because there's literally just a tiny little room here. I would have cried.
We have one task.
They
and
were
one
asking
task
to be exploded.
to survive with our dignity intact. It is the dignity of the Val, of all those who came before.
Let's go over here and see what we can
We were
do.
born in this vault,
All of this connects
and
too.
we will die in this vault.
That's literally just
we
the
are
way
not
those
allowed
connect.
the freedoms we read of, the freedoms we dream of.
We can go down here.
We cannot couple for love, or have children as we choose. We cannot choose our roles. We cannot wander an open world as we see fit. We must accept that our now is not at long last, and we must bring stillness to the dream. As your new high priest, alongside my sister, I will endeavor to bring calm to your minds,
So this
to
is
bring numbness to the pains in our hearts. That is the greatest calling our now has to offer.
so that is the guy who took over after Doriani speaking. It sounds like he is. Doesn't sound like he's gonna let us take his army. So we probably got a fight on our hands, but unless that's the fight we already did, and I just found the voice line late, but I don't think it was. Ultimate life flask. We will rank that up with our stuff at the base. Don't even need to. We found a better one. Now if we could find one for our mana, that would be nice. Let's go. We'll go back over here to this. Actually, let's just teleport up to that checkpoint. Save ourselves the run. And it is another vault. Give me something good. Yeah, I think that was the boss that we did just fight. We just have to go speak to Zarka now. So Zarka is the really attractive lady. I have a hard time focusing whenever I see me some Zarka. Tell me what you really like. Baby, I could take my time. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-doo. Do-do-do-do-do. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. The heat between your legs. We need to talk to the hooded one, I think, to travel to the bazaar, to the Kari Bazaar.
How can I be of it?
No, we don't. We don't have to rush when you're alone with me. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, baby. Speak to Zarka. Am I just not seeing Zarka?
State your business. How are you?
Am I talking to the wrong person, maybe? Maybe it's Doriani. Let's try that.
Yes.
What have you learned?
The Bazaar. Was that Act 2? I feel it coming. Am I crazy? Oh, was I not there? I feel it coming, baby.
The location of the cell card is closely guarded.
Give me some
you
more
must
of
never
that.
speak of it to anyone, or there will be consequences. Ascend the Tower of Abinai. At its height, you will find a guiding seal. Activate it, and you will be shown the way.
She's so crazy. She's one of my favorite characters in this whole game. I just love the ridiculous shoulder armor, the horns that are attached. Okay, Kari Crossing, and we are looking for the Tower of Abinai. Let's see what
Welcome back, my
Risu's
friend.
got to say.
I've been stunned. I now live in better conditions than I could ever have hoped for. And I owe it all to Asala. And to you. I tease. We do have serious business, however. The other Akaras must join the gifting of water if Asala is to become Sekema of Sekemas. The land is still plagued by the passing of the beast. They cannot get through. May I ask you, my friend, to journey out to the other end of the Kari crossing? The way is plagued by a great scorpion and a massive sandworm, both crazed by corruption.
No.
Slay them, so that the other... Praise Asala.
We've got all of our stuff we need here. There's 3 different doors to leave the Kari Crossing. That's weird. Let's go this one. Scorpion and the Sandworm. That is what we're looking for right now. Ziggy, I still don't have my voice all the way back. We already found that? Okay, let's go up there, I guess. Sorry, that's okay. Not your fault. Use the Wayfinder. Follow the guide. Do I just follow the direction that that's pointing? Oh, I have a little underneath my actual character now. See many bullets coming through.
This'll stop him.
I don't know what I do. So we obviously don't need to go back into the bazaar, right? Would you ever kill?
Beast!
We're gonna get through this desert, guys. We're just gonna have to, let's just follow this completely. And then we will double back and worry about clearing the map out how we usually do. God. You know, spiders do a great job of showing me why people hate them. You know, I fully understand why people have arachnophobia. I guess that probably means I don't love spiders myself, huh? I'm able to fight them, though. I'm not gonna freak out whenever I see one, but man, I hate them. Oh, I don't know if Nico's actually in here, or she might just be lurking, but that Mycopunk game is on sale again. So it's the mushroom, it's a chaotic looking mushroom game. I posted it in your Discord a couple of days ago, but it's been a minute. Got another seal.
Vile creature!
The Pools of Catal. We got this waypoint. Let's go clear that map back there and we'll come back. Knocked on your door, we had it knocking to ask you a question. Yeah, we got a couple things here we needed to get. You say we'll never get your blessing till the day I die. Don't look, my friend. Not very fast on the load times today. I'm gonna marry her anyway. Marry that girl. Marry her anyway. So let's see what we got over here. Big old section of the map we haven't seen yet. To another galaxy, you know she's in love with me. She will follow anywhere I go. Let's see what's over here. Nothing. This is a big area for sure. I don't want to have to come back here and clear this map again. So we just clear it now.
Freeze!
Freaking trapdoor spiders. We have a wild clink in chat. If anyone is interested, I don't know if I've seen that Pokemon. Is that the keychain one? I don't know if I know what Pokemon that is. Why you gotta be so wrong? All of this stuff connects too, huh? Marry that girl, I will be family. You gotta be so. All these porcupines. Porcupine guys. Orbs of augmentation. Here we go. We'll just take this. Take the highest reward, which comes with the roughest fight, I would assume. And will give us the most experience. Maybe not necessarily, but
Blind him! Down!
this guy just shit talks the whole time, huh? Come on, Bane Slash. We want our reward. Verisium. Okay, nothing. Pretty much. Crag leader.
Let's see if you've still got any fight.
Oh shit. Myself frozen. This guy. Guy whooped my ass. Literally dropped an anchor on me. He's up here, I know that. We gotta go back. That was bad. I got distracted and anchor dropped on my brain. Into a super massive. Hole. Super massive black hole.
One down. Who's next?
This map is huge. Oh. Found the sandworm and the scorpion. They're fighting together. Didn't expect that. Okay. I thought there was going to be one of them in one part of the desert and the other one in another part of the desert. I didn't know they were fucking teammates and shit. Kind of badass though. Acti, the final sting, and under the sandworm. Done. Challenge complete. Completed the Hunter challenge. You earned the Runes of Aldor challenge trophy. It upgrades the more challenges you complete. Wait, how does that even... We got something. Challenges and achievements. The Hunter. Kill these optional bosses in the campaign. Okay. The Ascendant. Completing floor 3 of the Trial of Succumus, or completing the Trial of Chaos with at least 10 trials. I swear I did that, but maybe not. The Master, level 90. Identify 50 unique items. Craft an item using each of these. Fully allocate the main Atlas passive tree. Got distracted, sorry. I never looked at those. Okay, well, we found the lizard, or the sandworm and the scorpion.
Freeze!
Is that it on the map? No, it's not. Oh, yeah. We need to find the Molten Shrine. But we did finish those bosses.
Cut you down a size.
Alright. Nothing over here. I know we've got some people over in, on some of the other games we play that like marbles and stuff, but if you guys don't like the marbles, or if you guys are interested in the marble streamers, you guys should definitely go check out Pondy. He's up there in the mornings. He has good vibes in the mornings.
Guess even giants can get their heads kicked in.
Skull Maw Stairway. I guess let's go look at this and we'll see if we can grab a waypoint maybe. No waypoint, so we'll come back. Something's in your teeth, hiding some aces up your sleeve. We need to find the molten thingamajig.
Of your time. Well, that's one down. Seems I'm playing hero today.
This could be it. Torvik?
I could use your assistance, traveler.
I'm literally helping you right now. I'm literally helping you. Ooh, it's the shop.
Amazing work, traveler. I am Torbik.
and I am in your debt. Perhaps I could interest you in a trinket or two? With
I am
a
in your
very
debt.
special
Would you
discount
like to
in
buy
your
something
honor,
from me
of
to
course.
make up for it?
Go well.
He just said go away.
Full wins. Anything catch your eye?
He sells stuff, yeah.
Goodbye.
Know what time it shuts. Simmer down and puff below. I'm sorry to interrupt, it's just I'm constantly on the cusp of trying to kiss you. Kind of creepy.
Ice shot.
Regal shards.
Insect.
You had a few. Maybe I'm too. So I'm thinking that we'll finish this soon. I thought today, I could be wrong. Sort of merchant stay. Didn't expect this map to be this big. This is crazy. This is one of the bigger maps in the game, I believe. Let's run straight up. We'll see if we can connect some dots here. I guess there's an entire little temple thing right here to keep us from going up. So there could be those little shops, could be something that we're missing. Chance shard. That's another new thing that I haven't seen any. I thought that was going to be in a little mini boss arena, but it is not. See, up here we got more scavengers. Nothing cool. Alright, go back over here, I guess. No! Okay, nothing up here either. We're probably gonna find a whole lot of nothing. But I can't leave until I check the whole map. Sorry, my brain won't let me let it go. Found a checkpoint with some stairs.
Always a bloody tomb. No room.
Okay.
Squish you flat.
Bunch of little electric guys. Scarabs. It's like those little guys from the Mummy that just come in and eat everybody.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
Is that it? We have a wild Esper in chat if anyone is interested. I know Esper is a cute one that Ziggy's a fan of anyway. Okay. I think we go to the pools, right? I think that's pretty much everything on this map. Oh, Pondy added microscape today, Ziggy.
All in a day's work.
I was over there chatting with him about it today. So
Gotta
he's
stay
got...
quick on my feet.
Let me... 1 second here, sorry. Let me find him real quick. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked Pondy out, you definitely should. I have a lot of, I don't know, every morning, Pondy's in a good mood. He's having a good vibes every day over there. You need somebody to go check out in the mornings. Or whatever part of the day before this for you is, your afternoon, your bedtime, whatever it is. Pondy's got good vibes and good music over there. And if you like playing marbles, you know, he's playing that. He does the dungeons, he does microscape, all the same stuff we do over here pretty much. He just does a little bit better than we do, probably, you know? Let's activate this, this rune thing here. We'll just take the charging thing. There we go. Clear these out. Level 14 skill gem. I think that's our first level 14 skill gem. Let's go back to town real quick and clean our inventory out. Back to the bazaar. I'll have him identify our stuff for us. I don't think we need to, guess we can start doing that a little bit, right? Probably wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
Did. 10,000 praises, my friend. I cannot thank you enough. Now, the other Akaras can join the gifting of water.
There we go. 2 more passives. We got them. The stash. Intergalactic. Intergalactic, planetary, intergalactic. Ultimate mana flask and an ultimate life flask. We'll put these in here. A chance shard. Does this go in here? We have some right there. I'm not sure if that's where they... Yeah, that is where they go. Put this in here. Sell, 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 sell. Intergalactic, planetary, planetary, intergalactic. So much stuff. Alright, give me somebody to sell to. Risu, do you sell or do you buy?
Choose or do not.
Do.
I am pleased.
And let's level up our permafrost bolts first. Let's use flash grenades. And our inventory's cleaned out. Let's go back to the pools of Cathal. Cathal, whatever it is. Intergalactic. Alright. Let's head over. Not here, because there's nothing there. That was a bad idea, whoever had that plan. Waystone. I'm just going to keep grabbing those until we figure out how important they are. Maybe it's something at some point where it's going to be nothing to us, but right now we've never seen them, so there's some kind of mechanic in the game built around them for sure that we're about to figure out, or we're about to see for the first time here soon. Oh, it's one of these bomb things. So we got to put this here. And I guess we pick another one here, and maybe it'll let us place one closer by. We'll do the same thing though, just the orbs. I don't know. That seems weird, but can't go any further out, I guess. Oh, now I can. There's got to be some hidden shit with these explosions, right? I'm not crazy to think that. Beach fist.
Another notch on me.
What a ridiculous name. Oh, that's why, because they have to go in a chain. All right. Okay. I don't know. That looks... like maybe we got some of them. Every time I hear that part, I just picture Fergie doing flips on stage. And I can't think of anything else where she's just unnecessarily doing flips. The stereo. Honestly, so impressive how she's doing these flips, but like, why? I think that's why it impresses me so much. If you've never seen it, I'd love to have that as an interaction for you guys. You guys can just send Fergie across the screen flipping. Maybe I'll build that. You guys hit the channel points and it just sends Fergie from the top half of the screen to the bottom corner, flipping over and over again. Expedition complete. Is that this? I guess I didn't realize that was caustic ground. The daylight makes me feel like Dracula.
Nice shot!
Just get out of here. Let's go over here a little more. We'll clear up this wall. And we'll see if we can get a little bit more checkpoints in this area so you can look around a little quicker.
Need a sec. Need more time.
I guess we already fought the wispy guy. It's honestly hard to shoot those little mosquito guys sometimes with the crossbow. Nothing down here, doesn't look like. Is that a path right there? Tiny little Let's see if this is the end over here, though. Before we go all the way back over. I'm gonna have to go all the way over there, and it's literally just gonna be a dead end that I just didn't clear all the way off. But it's okay. Another checkpoint. We've got Rotting Hulk. Come on, Pain Blade.
Now our feelings, eh?
Now I feel insane. I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I had to sneeze.
Back down or die!
We have some pretty good ground to cover on this game still, I think. I can keep cruising here, though. Got tripped. Might be dead. I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it. Ziggy, we might be doing a stream tomorrow. By the way, I don't think that I'm going to finish this today. But I do want to finish it before next week so we can get into Hades 2. I am excited for Hades 2. And I don't want to rush through this. Like, I could just run through and fight the bosses. I don't want to do that. So we'll just give it another day tomorrow. Unless you are opposed to that. But I love it. But I love it. When I'm with you. You're excited for Hades? You're not opposed? Well, I want to spend time with you if you want. Or whatever you'd like to do as well. I don't want you to just have to have your, you know. And, you know, I always want you to make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world. Like I'm a hot ride. Hot ride. Doing what you like. Na 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 na. Well, there's something about me tonight. I'm serenading the shit out of you guys right now. Eat your heart out, Rihanna. You could never get these people to fall in love with you like I do. We'll talk more about it when I get home just a little bit, but you are the only girl in the world. Actually, everyone else a boy, even the girls. Hell yeah. I'm literally the only girl in the world. So privileged. like I'm the only one who knows you're the only one. Take it like a thief in the night.
Cut you down a size.
And if you're Chris Brown, I'll let you punch me in the eye. Oh. She didn't let him, by the way. Should clarify. Did forgive him, though. Honestly, Rihanna looks so happy lately. Am I scared? What am I supposed to be scared of? I'm scared now. Oh, maybe it's not right now. Being the only girl. No, I just said it's what I wanted. I've been singing about this for an hour.
I will follow my orders to the letter.
I think,
Do not doubt my loyalty. Deception is our life. Yet I still believe Kulamak's
yeah, why would I sing about it?
him to steal back his divine
I want to
spark
feel
during the current
important,
crisis.
you know?
We can do nothing for them if the beast is successfully regrown. We should be more honest with our allies if we are to earn their trust long term.
Only a guy would want to be the only girl in a world full of guys. I never said the world was going to be full of guys. In my imaginary world, I'm the only girl in the world. But it doesn't mean there's any guys. You know what I'm saying? It makes perfect sense. Everyone is a girl, and also no one is a girl. And everyone is also the world, and no one is the world at the same time. You don't know anything about biology or human scientists. You don't understand science very well. I'll just face it. You're not a scientist. And you're not a scientist, babe. Knows how to party. Neither do I. That's not very nice to say. I knew I was going to come all the way back over here for nothing. I forgive you. It's okay. I don't need to be a scientist to be happy. Right now, I just need to be a mercenary. A witch hunter mercenary. That's all I am today. And the only girl in the world as well. I forgot about that. I'm the only girl in the world, and I'm a witch hunter. We are entering the Selkari Sanctuary. Let's do it.
Serpent Clan sure made a mess of this place.
Home to the Guardians of the First Barria. All right, let me do my passives real quick. Let's do this. And we'll just take a stat increase for now. Getting ready to clock out and leave work. Be safe on the way home, Ziggy, okay? Shake it, baby.
I'll break you.
Thought that we caused a traffic jam there and they were all stuck, but then they started spitting stuff at me. This place looks cool. This looks like a Hades map right here. If we're, it looks like something that you would find running around in, like this would be the temple or something.
Jin. Always pays to be careful when dealing with these tricksy bastards.
Pedestal. Search for the Water Guard, Envoy, and the Grand Barria. It won't let me do anything with that, with the Yoon over there. So let's just keep looking around for a minute. Ultimate Mana Flask. We're starting to find a bunch of tier 2 stuff, so we might need to start paying a little more attention to the armor that we're finding. Because we should be finding some upgrades here soon. We haven't yet, but no problem, Ziggy. Thank you. So we switched our crossbow, by the way. So now we are using this Cataclysm Core, the piercing crossbow. So the other one had a buff on it where we would do more damage with grenades. And now this one has a new buff that's helping us even more because we're able to put our trees on multiple targets. So if you're ready for love, you ain't gonna get too far. Oh, here she comes. Shoot you. Why can't Hall & Oates just get along, you know? I don't know what happened, but you guys just need to figure it out. These are the things that stress me out daily, you know? I'm over here worried about Hall & Oates. Why do they argue?
Who's next?
You know? Why can't they just be like they used to be when they wrote Maneater? Bring back the good old days, you know? Remember who you were. Oh, here she comes. She's a man-eater. I feel like they need to have their Mufasa meets them at the river moment. And he's like, what in the hell are you doing? You are acting like an idiot.
peace.
Something over there. Rain Jeans Varia. Yunes Varia. Oh, we found Yunes. Okay. So we'll go put Yunes in the pedestal over there. And then we'll go look for Ran Jeans. Seven packs of monsters, holy shit. Here we go.
Hard work pays off, most of the time.
Bunch of orbs. Can't be mad about that. I don't know what I'm talking about anyway. I'm not going to get mad about any reward they give me. I expect the worst rewards. Be like, here, you won. You get -3 abilities because you did a good job. That's just what I'm expecting. So if I get anything good, it's like, hell yeah. Not something negative? That's what I'm talking about. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. All I want to do is be more like
No room.
me. Can't you see that you're smothering me? Afraid to lose control.
Slippery
We found
shite.
another one, but not the one that we thought we needed. There was a third one that we found. So we need to find a second, or we need to find a third Baria, and we need to find another. Never mind,
That's
we just
the
found
last of
Ran
them.
Jeans.
Nothing left to give.
And now I guess.
Serious? I finally convinced the Serpent Clan to free me. Insufferable. What? Get out of here. Ugh. Get out of here.
I did not mean to skip that, sorry. So I can ask them for an amulet. Sure. Let's ask for an amulet.
May it chafe your neck.
Why be mean? Maximum mana, life regen, maximum energy shield. We don't use energy shield. We don't need more mana. We don't need energy shield, so we'll take this one, I guess.
Get out of here.
Shit. She's rude. Let's go back and clean our inventory out again. We're finding a lot of stuff in here, but we just gotta go clean out the inventory.
Greetings.
Careful,
Zarka.
Oh, all right. Of course.
We found an upgrade to our mana flask.
I'll ask Shambrin about this one.
feel the streets if on my way home, I'm gonna stop by the store to see if they have piping bags. Okay. I did not know that.
I will tell your tale.
Do you have the rest of the stuff? Because we could make a. We have stuff here for a piping bag, but I don't know if you have the tip. But also, either way, doesn't matter. If you need to go check, that's okay. I'll see you whenever you come home. Just be careful. Love forever, love is real. Do we need to go to the store today? Other than that? This is my chocolate attack. Watch me as I gravitate. Ha 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 ha. All right, let's go. We've got. We can just fast travel over to Yoon's, but let's just keep traveling up here and see if we can find the other guy. I forget their name, but whenever we see the other pedestal, we'll remember it. But we already have Yoon's Varia, and we know where the pedestal is, so.
Let's see what's inside.
These guys look like the giant titan. What's his? The armored titan. I forget his name in the show. Bertolt. Looks like Bertolt. In titan form. Don't stop, get it, get it. Let's see if it's up here, maybe. Got a fire on our hands for sure. That was cool. Cobra Lord. It's freezing. We got him.
Nice shot.
We just gotta get the crits going. He's done for. Sorry, Elzara.
The serpent clan shall
We're
rise
good at
again.
killing the already dead.
Be gone now, foul serpent.
Let's talk to Asala.
What happened to the Sarkari? Who are you? I should slay you where you stand!
Talk
I am
about.
Jado. Now stay your blade. I am not your enemy.
As Sekima of the Ardura, I demand you
So
explain
this
yourself!
is
Very well. We learned that someone was planning an attack on the gifting of water. I infiltrated the Sarkari to protect the first barrier.
Who is this we?
The Order of the Jinn.
So, Zarka's suspicions are true. You have started to replenish your ranks. Who attacked you?
A rogue sect of Ferredin, who stand against you. Their leader calls himself Prince Asmadi.
More
Prince
false titles.
Asmadi.
How did you let a pack of stray dogs best you?
They had help from the Serpent Clan.
Of course. They swore vengeance for the death of their queen at Keth.
Even then, I should have been able to hold them off. But
I wonder if we'll be able to get this guy's armor at some
had
point. It's a pretty cool looking helmet.
strange
Kind of looks like
abilities,
a
powers beyond his own.
some
He
sort of
evoked the
insect
name
helmet or something, but
Zarak.
pretty cool.
They've taken the first barrier.
I like it anyway.
And they left in the direction of Kima.
Then we must give chase. Come, let us return to Mayakara. For glory.
We go back to the Kari crossing. I mean, not yet. I want to finish this area.
Not too shabby.
We have one more barrier to find. And then we can hopefully plug those in and see what that does here. I'm not sure. I think it's going to probably give us another challenge for our ascendancy, but I'd like to verify that. Because it would be cool to actually get the next challenge.
Ice shot!
It's got to be in the middle, right? It's the only place we haven't been. Tier 1 waystone now. I think that's the highest one we found so far. I guess let's go put Yoons in while we're over here. Maybe that'll open up a doorway to the other one?
Guess the stories had some truth in them.
I don't know, maybe not. There is nothing else here. Jin Baria. Oh, this is just a challenge stone. We're done here. Travel back to Kari Crossing. Let's go. And we need to... Where's the waypoint? Here it is. Kari Crossing. One more Jinn must be returned to their rightful place. Let's go. Explore the Kari Crossing in search for the Galai Gates.
One down. Who's next?
I think we've cleared this map, right? Molten Shrine still. Let's go north, see if we can find the gates up here. There's another checkpoint, but it's literally right next to the other one. March 16 in the fucking Team Summit. The boys kiss rain when I see the king coming. You know I rock band like the police coming. Yes, sir, it's me. I do my three. The winner, G-O-T. I need my feet. Watching on here is better than TikTok. Yeah, it's a lot better of an experience over here for sure. I appreciate you coming to check it out, though.
Freeze!
We are just sitting here, listening to music, playing video games. How are you doing today? Thank you for following, by the way. I saw that. I wasn't online. For sure saw on TikTok, decided to switch over. Yeah, we're working on the TikTok side. TikTok doesn't like to let everything work together very well, so Also, not sure if this is the best game for a lot of people to hop in to see, but we're going to be switching up games here soon, so not today, but it's not going to be this game next week. We'll be doing something else next week. The next one, I think it's going to be a combination of Hades 2, and we're going to pick another like goofy game to do with people if you would like to play. We're going to do some more of the Mecha Chameleon game, and we also are going to start doing some Fall Guys every now and then. And anybody can join if you want to. Molten metal. The Molten One's Gift. Been dying to play that Mecha Chameleon game, but I don't have PC. We might be playing some tonight if you want to watch. I actually did a stream of Mecha Chameleon the other night. I was going to do one last night, but we had a Wi-Fi go out last night, so.
Ah, now we're talking.
Zombie. Zombie. But we'll be messing around with it a little bit. Absolutely, I'll join. You saw your clip of it? Yeah, I've got a couple more clips I probably could throw up of it, and that was only a short little session. I just figured out how to play it, I think, to where I was doing okay. So tonight, if I do some tonight, it should be a little better. Ooh, we have a Tangia dungeon if anybody wants to join. It is only in Twitch chat, by the way. If that's your first time doing that, by the way, your dungeon's going to pop up in the bottom right corner of the stream. And your character will as well. You can edit your avatar on the stream and everything like that if you'd like to edit it a little bit. And then as we play through games and stuff, as you go through the dungeons with the stream, you'll get equipment and you can edit your character even further. We can also add custom items eventually once we get some interest going, you know, if there's a specific item that you'd like to see your character wearing or something, we can work on that. Exploring all the berry stuff. Yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. A lot of that stuff is new. We are building all of these little ideas. It's all a work in progress. We also have an idle game that we play while we stream that you might not have seen yet. I'll pull it up real quick for you here. So we have this game going in the background if this interests you. This is an idle game called Microscape. Ignore this text here. So this is another thing we do. I created my little character. This is my guy here. And right now we're traveling to the goblin camp. We're basically just fighting goblins. So, but if you wanted to, you could join me in this world. And you just say, hey, I'm going to go fight goblins. And while the stream is running, you could be over here with me. And we'll just fight goblins together. And then at the end of it, you know, you could have items or whatever. Can't figure out how to join. If you go to my About section on my stream and scroll down, there should be a little picture that says Microscape. If you just click on that picture, it'll take you to that. So, yeah, you can feel free to jump in, mess around with all that stuff. If you have questions, let me know. It's all new. If it interests you, it's there for you guys. So yeah, you're not gonna bug me if you have questions about it. I want you guys to use that stuff, so if I can help you understand it better, I will try my best to do it. And I've messed around with all of them a little bit so that, you know, I don't want to add something to the stream and then we're lagging. Even my song felt like it was lagging, right? Felt like the tempo just came down a little bit. I think we're good. We are in the Galai Gates. So yeah, all of the stuff that you see on here is pretty new. We've had people messing around with some of it for a while, but it's all pretty fun. It's just stuff to let us hang out together, pretty much.
Let's see if you still got any fight in ya.
Little games we can chat about, and you know, if I'm feeling a little less interesting for a day or something, you know, it gives me some stuff to bounce off of and maybe chat with you guys about some stuff that takes a little bit of pressure off for a day or something. It's nice you got it all set up like this. It's a lot of work, actually. I think that it's going to be worth it one of these days. I like having all of this stuff for you guys, though. It makes the streams more fun. Also, you can play Pokemon on my stream. I don't know if you've seen that, but you can play Pokemon. If you type in !PokeStart right now, you'll get your starter Pokemon, and you will get your Pokedex and all that. Who'd you get? A Charmander? Damn, you got lucky. Charmander's legit, of course. So now you have a Pokemon. So now anytime a Pokemon pops up in chat, you can interact with it. And if you want to, if you run out of Pokeballs or anything like that, you can buy more down below. Yeah, you got a good one. I haven't seen anybody get Charmander off start yet. I think Ziggy got Cyndaquil, and that might be the closest.
Vile creature!
But Pokemon runs the whole time now for you, so well, when you're in stream, Pokemon will be running for you. And same thing like with the menu down below. If you want to, you can scroll down and there's a Pokedex down there that you can go through. You can buy your Pokeballs down there. You can look at your Pokemon and your Pokedex and all of that. You can catch shinies. Ziggy caught a shiny the other day. She caught, what was it, a shiny Sigilif, I think. But we got all kinds of stuff set up over here. You can summon jokes. You can do certain animal facts. If Ziggy was here, I'd have her show you some of the little interaction stuff that you can do that you don't get to see as often on the TikTok and the YouTube side. But Twitch lets you do a little bit more if you're willing to spend the time to set it up, that is. Like if you send an emote and stuff, it'll pop up on the screen, and I'll need to figure it out to set it all up. If it's something that you're wanting to set up, I only have one prerequisite to get my help, and you just have to be a good person. So don't be a piece of shit, and I will help you all that you need. So I think that you fit into that category easily. So, and you know I would help you, hopefully. So feel free to ask. I will help you with whatever you need. Obi. Promiscuous boy. Forgot about this whenever you're on Twitch. The nice thing over here is we have gifted subscriptions sometimes. You got 17 seconds. I can see you with my t-shirt on. Let me know whenever you're back from the ad if you're able to hear me, I guess. I need to have a little bit more of a more noticeable thing for me whenever the ad starts. I have a notification for whenever an ad's about to start, but it's kind of like up out of the way so I can pay attention to some other stuff. But I need to probably get a little better at knowing when you guys are going to be having to hop out into an ad, especially while we're building. I don't want to be chatting with somebody and, you know, somebody asking a question and me just completely answer their question while they're gone in an ad. It defeats the purpose. I'll have to fix that.
Bloody horror!
I also need to go in and probably tweak some ad times. I don't know if they feel too often or anything like that. I've left them really, I really haven't messed with the ad settings very much. I've left them very bare, as low as I possibly can. The ad's over. I was just saying that hopefully you know that I'll help you if you need anything set up, or if you want to set up anything like this. I'll help you for sure. Just don't have a rude platform. Yeah, I'll help you anytime. Just let me know. Get a hold of me. We've got Discord or anything too if you use any of that. But I'll help you set it up. I will help anybody that asks and has good intentions or is a good person. I will help you. I got it all used to stream, so I was with him while he did it. Oh, your boyfriend used to stream? Yeah, if you want to, I'll help you. I think that there are a lot of people that are more marketable than me.
Another notch on me helmet.
I think I see people and I'm like, oh man, if you would just hop on the internet and talk to the camera, people will watch it. I have people that watch me, you know, and I really enjoy it. And I think that I think I'm pretty funny, you know. I think I'm decently funny. Maybe I'm entertaining. I don't know. But I think there's a lot of people that are more marketable than me and could be successful online if they put the time into it. In my personal life and in my online life. Rocket League and Minecraft. That was when he first started. I'm sure if he was doing it now, he would stream Call of Duty, Arc Raiders, and stuff. Yeah. Those are competitive games to go into. I could play those games. I'm very good at shooter games, but kind of lost the love for them over time. I used to be most recently, I think I was Ascendant rank on Valorant. That's probably my most recent achievement in a shooter game. Terrible at shooter games, but love playing them. That's all that matters. As long as you like playing them. You ever play Overwatch? Each day coming up. This place is massive. Bronze 2 or 3 right now in Valorant. Just redid ranking because it reset. Yeah, I haven't done placements for... How long has it been, Ziggy, since I played Valorant? 2 years, maybe?
Close and personal.
I started playing it a lot, and then I did the solo climb up to the highest rank. It's Ascendant, right? And then I don't know, I think longer than 2 years. So it's been a while. That's how long I guess that's not true. I started playing Deadlock pretty hard for a while there, but I won't say that I didn't get into the competitive side of it on that level, though. Ziggy's about to come inside the house, which means my dogs are going to cry very loud. If that happens, I'm going to mute my microphone for a minute, and we'll just listen to music while I run around for a minute in this area, and then we'll chat it up as soon as I can, but it should just be a minute if I have to. The dogs just cry whenever Ziggy comes home because they're excited to see her. And Tandy literally sounds like a screaming baby, so I will save your ears. Never played Overwatch. I had someone ask me if I played or wanted to. If you play Overwatch, let me know. I would mess around on some Overwatch. That was very quiet, actually, for him, to be honest. Sounds like Josie. We have a Discord, too, if you want to, He's crying now. Will you take them outside for me? And I'm gonna finish this up, but, oh my gosh. I'll mute it if he doesn't chill out for a second here. But we do have a Discord if you'd like to share pictures of your puppy. We just share, we don't share any personal information or anything in there. It's just all anonymous. Feel free to share your pets or whatever in there. We have, you can do commands like that. Should be able to, it should give you a link. Yeah, but we all just hang out. We got a couple people in there that like to share photos of the pets. You can see my pets in there if you like. And feel free to share pictures of Josie. Destroy, welcome. Everybody be nice to Cadence 420 in there. I'm sure Josie's going to be getting lots of love in there. We have pet lovers. I'm a pet lover too, so. Bornas the Fell Flame. Sorry, Bornas. You're not ready for it.
That's your bloody beautiful.
Also, that Discord link is for anybody that wants to join. The same rules apply, by the way. You just have to be kind. That's it. We only allow kind people in there. No judging, no being an asshole. Pretty simple. Come hang out and be positive. That's it. We're going to backtrack just a little bit here, clear out these sides of the map that we didn't get to do. Also, if you, if there's streamers that, I know you said that your boyfriend used to stream, if they're thinking of getting back into it, they can self-promote in there. They're allowed to share their channel, any of that stuff too, if they want to. And then anybody that's in the Discord that likes the same type of games could connect with them through there, maybe. So what's the base of this game? What's going on right now, and how far are we into it? We're pretty far into it. I thought I was going to finish the game today, to be honest. So usually, yeah, speaking of which, Stony is into shooters. So if you find him on there, he plays a lot of Tarkov and warships and stuff like that, World of Warships and stuff. So we got a couple different genres spreading out in there right now. We're starting. By the way, Stony, I found a big streamer, and he's one of my buddies. He started doing Microscape, by the way. So his name is Pondy Walrus. He's pretty fun to watch, actually. I think you'd like it over there. So this game is pretty much, I'm sure you might have heard of Diablo. So you start out in this world, and everyone gets to create their own character. So we have chosen a mercenary character, and now it seems like I'm looking for people to watch based off of it, if they have Microscape or not. Yeah, that's why I was suggesting if you check out Pondy Walrus, he just added it today. He's got a big community, and he's pretty cool to watch. So, but we're pretty much building a hero for this world. In this world, there is a creature that is corrupting everything. So our job has been to try and stop the corruption from happening. Well, we failed at that. So now we are in the process of building a weapon and recruiting people to help us. And we're in the very final stages of the game. So I think our weapon is fully built, and we are recruiting the final group of people right now to help us in our fight, which are the Maraketh. So we're here fighting through these temples right now to try and find a way to get the Maraketh to help us fight this beast creature that has ruined the world pretty much. And there's more story there, but that's the gist of it. At the start of the game, we were recruited by this guy to help him halfway through the game, we figured out that he's actually the reason for the problems, and he is trying to fix it, but, you know, it's his fault as well. So we'll see how it goes, how the story plays out. But you can make any character you want. I know that Diablo is the closest game to this that I could really reference, but if there's, you know, 8 classes on Diablo, you could recreate all of them onto this game. Or League of Legends, I think that there could be a way to recreate probably every League of Legends character within this game almost. That's how in-depth the customization goes. So I decided to use a guy with a crossbow. My abilities, I basically have set up a build where I'm trying to freeze everything with this. And once I freeze them, then I try to shatter their frozen body with like Sub-Zero kinda, you know? So we are freezing enemies and then exploding their frozen bodies. As violent as it sounds, that is what our character is doing. But these guys are assholes, so I don't really feel that bad about it. They're asking for it. And now let's see if we can find the entrance to Kima. I need to play some DayZ, actually. I never got into it whenever it was when it was running. I never really got into it as big as I could have. I wanted to, but it just never happened. But yeah, if you've never played Path of Exile, it's not a game that you go into blindly. This game is... If this looks scary to you as a customization option, it might not be the game for you. I love DayZ and been following since Arma 2 mod. Started playing when they released a console. Is it something that I could have fun jumping into now? Not now-ish, but like that skill tree is bonkers. Yeah, Stony, this is one class. So this is one class's passive skill tree. And then whenever it comes to actual skills and everything in the game, every character actually has access to every skill and ability in the game. So you're not really limited. DayZ isn't one of those games where you fall behind. Oh, nice.
Bloody horrors!
Yeah, this is a min-maxer's game for sure, but that's not really how we're doing it. We are building through the game. We're gonna finish the storyline of, you know, probably not the whole storyline, but I want to see a conclusion of the main story at least. So we'll probably finish up the epilogue here, which is recruiting these guys. And then the game's going to give us some sort of repetitive mode that's going to push us into hard mode and all of that. Official and community servers wipe every few months, so everyone starts at 0. Even if someone has better gear than you can still kill them with basic, simple weapons. Simple coastal gear. So is it, but that's, you create a character, and then once that character's gone, that character's gone, right? It's not like a Tarkov where you go in and create a new, you start a new battle every time, is it? Like you run a map and then you go back type of thing. Unique. Let's do a unique quiver. Why not? Ooh, a Fletchender. Guess you're out of Pokeballs, Stony. Also, Stony knows probably more about the microscape stuff than I do. That's how you catch them, you just type in chat. Yep. Yeah, sorry, I must not have told you that part. Yeah, so when a Pokemon pops up, you just do !, Poke Catch, and that will throw a regular Pokeball. If you want to, though, you can also buy different Pokeballs and throw those too. Yep, and then space to use a different ball. And then you can look through your Pokedex down below in the in my little about section. There's a Pokedex down there for you guys. But you can get all kinds of different Pokeballs and stuff. You can do stuff with channel points too. Here, I'll show you this too if you want. I know you're newer over here on the Twitch side, so if you wanted to interact with the stream a little bit, we can cause something to pop up. Like you could come in and you could do this if you wanted. I forgot I didn't have my camera on this whole time. I get more viewers like that. The microscape and the camera down. Maybe that's how I'm supposed to run. If I ran like that, everybody would want me to run without it. They'd be in here like, camera on, turn the camera on. But I run with the camera, they're like, turn that shit off. Ugly ass out of here.
Would you shut up?
You just scroll down below the stream cadence, and there should be, it'll say like channel, about, schedule, chat, all that stuff. You just go to about. It should be in the about section. And then you just scroll down and it should have a couple little tabs under there. And one of them should be the Pokemon game for you guys. Hi, Moose. You coming to say hi? Come on. Come on. Come here. Hi. Hi, baby. Oh, God. You got me killed. You got me killed. Got me killed. It hasn't been like that all day, right? No, not all day. Just for the last maybe half hour or so. Hi, Moose. You coming to lay down? This is Moose. If nobody knows Moose yet, then what the hell's wrong with you? This is her. She's the best. She did get me killed, though. Get the spray bottle, Ziggy. She's in big trouble now. She's my buddy. If you're on mobile, look in the bottom left corner. It's a box. It's a box looking thing. Hey, Cadence. Thank you so much. Now you will not have to deal with the ads. And they will not bother you anymore. So all of those little things that we do, I'm glad that you're not going to have to deal with the ads anymore. That's the one thing I wish that I didn't have to put on the channel. But I think if I want this to be something that I can do as a job for a while, there has to be some sort of income at some point. It's not the main focus right now, but thank you. We appreciate it very much. You are now an official member of the Water Bears. And I know you already joined the Discord, so welcome in there. Feel free to chat. I know everybody's a little quiet in there, but keep in mind, some of those people in there are streamers as well, so get your views up on TikTok, you'll get a shit ton of gifts, which makes money. Oh yeah, we're working on the TikTok side, and we'll focus on, you know, I mean, money's nice. Right now, I would like, you know, I want to keep these vibes. I want to have a good day. I want to have a good place for people to come in and hang out, chat, talk about your day, whatever. If you guys want to see somebody play through a specific video game, you know, we'll talk about that too. But I'd like to build a decent little community where people can have a good day, come vent or whatever they need, and then, you know, we'll worry about money in a little bit, primarily. We're working on building the fun stuff now, and then that way whenever we get the people in, there's stuff for you guys to do. I'm not trying to offer like empty promises of eventually I'll do this or that, but hopefully everything that we're doing now will be maintained, and we'll just keep getting a little bit better every month, you know? Which I think we've been doing, I hope. Hopefully nothing feels like we've taken a step backwards, because we've been trying to improve every weekend, really, not even monthly. We make changes every weekend. So I try not to change it through the week, because I want to keep the VODs the same looking. Damn it, Moose. Slipped up on posting my TikTok. I need to get back to editing shorts. Yeah, you need to get back to it, Stoney. Moose has gotten me killed twice today. The one earlier was for sure her fault. I'll take half of the blame on that one. I let my health get a little low there without caring about it. But we are, if you haven't noticed, we're very squishy. So that's the trade-off. I know it looks like we're just destroying everything. I mean, we kind of are. Once we freeze it, we critical very hard and everything drops, but if we get hit, we go down very fast. We're a glass cannon. A glass cannon in the desert. That's how I like to play, though. High risk, high reward. I don't know if we don't get that or what. Thought the cat's tail was your arm, like he has a nub. What happened to his hand? Yeah, I've been playing one-handed this whole time.
No room.
Now she jumped up to get in my way just long enough.
All in a day's work.
Yeah, just last week I accidentally cut the arm off, you know. I forgot to tell you guys. I'm really chill about it.
My pockets are full.
Ziggy is officially home. We still haven't found this. The 7 pillars. Stony says, welcome home, Ziggs. Thank you. With a pocket full of shells. They rot around the family.
Freeze!
Just got home not that long ago from a fundraiser car wash. Oh, really? What was, are you able to tell what the fundraiser was for? If it's personal, obviously, you don't have to, but, sitting here petting Joe's. This girl has like 20 knots in her hair. GSA Baseball World Series. GSA. What's GSA, if you don't mind? Sorry. Travel ball? If anyone has bad bedhead, it's her. So Josie's the nappy-headed one in the house, huh? We got to see some of the pictures that you have of her too. We're starting to find all kinds of enemies in here. Yeah, feel free to send them in there. We got there should be a whole section in the Discord for pets.
All in a day's work.
You can see some of my and Ziggy's pets in there too. We've got, we just gave Tan a bath and a haircut not long ago, so he looks a little goofy in his, with his haircut, but I think he looks great. He's starting to come in. He looks happier. He can breathe. He's not dying from the heat as bad, so she's been real funny lately. I love pets. They're just a good time. Our pets are the highlight of the day over here.
How can I be of move swiftly?
Care for a story?
Clean the inventory out a little bit. That quiver is a rare item. Let's put that in here. There's a lot of rare items. The percentages make it kind of daunting because you can't see how many of each there are. So I'm looking at this. I have 0% of the scepters, but maybe there's 5 scepters. So really, you get one of them and you're up to 20%. It doesn't feel as painful, I guess. We'll try to do a quick inventory clean. That's good, I think. Oh, we got a level 15 gem. Let's level up our thunderstorm. Now let's go back through our portal to the Kima. So where did the name Josie come from? Just random and you liked it, or is there anything behind picking that one? I will tell you something. There is thunder in our hearts. Another cool thing you can do over here that you can't do on the TikTok side is if you like something, if you think something's funny, you can take a clip of it. and it'll save to your Twitch. And you can share it to TikTok and YouTube if you wanted to, but you have access to take clips of my stream if you want. You can add in little video clips onto the stream. Other streamers can come in too and add little interactions and stuff too. You'll see some of it if you hang around a bit. I'm really glad that you decided to give us a shot over here.
This'll stop him.
The quality will get better over there eventually on TikTok too. Anybody that's watching over there, it's not going to be neglected. It's just a new territory for us right now. It's a work in progress. We'll say that for now. The software doesn't work well with the other programs that I have, so I was told that meld software works really well. When your boyfriend got her, you originally named her Josie. The guy that you got her from originally named her Josie, but never looked at how it was spelled. So I always called her Josie. We just kept her name and thought it fit her well. And if she had been called Josie all that time already, then we didn't want to confuse her. Yeah. It's probably the way. We had, luckily, I don't think that we were even told what... Oh, that's not true. Whenever we picked up Obi had a name, but it was such a dumb name. He deserved a better name. His name was Dasher whenever we went to go pick him up. Pretty fitting name, really. He loves to dash around, even still to this day. He almost winds up, you know, like he burns out. I've never seen a dog do a burnout before, but Obi will do it. He does do it very well. And there's plenty of pictures of him in there. We probably need to get some videos of him in there getting hyped up, and then he gets his legs going. He'll burn out a little bit, kick some dirt up. It's adorable. Still a cute name, so it's a win for us. Saved us the stress of finding a name. And we got a kitten. Tristan wanted to name it Glue Stick. Wouldn't figure out a good name because he names a cat Glue Stick. You gotta call it Gloose. You gotta call him Gloose or Dick for short. I guess you could call him Bob. Richard. It made me laugh, should have thought it. I have plenty of dumb ideas. If you ever need dumb ideas, I've got tons of them. We leveled up. Pretty much fostering the cat, so it didn't need a name, but Tristan was set on Glue Stick. Yeah. Maybe it's something, for some reason, that name was... That was his Josie. You know what I mean?
7 pillars.
In his heart.
7 names. But one's been scrubbed out.
That just really needed to be Glue Stick. Alright. Let's see what we got here. It looks like we get to choose a boon. +5 to all attributes. 3 elemental types. Increases our resistances. Increases our movement speed. Global armor, evasion, and energy shield. Presence, area of effect. Your presence is the area of effect around your character. Oh, that's a new mechanic that I didn't know that we could even affect. We can move our presence, so we could expand our ring of presence around. We could take a 5% increase to experience gained, but then we would lose resistances overall. Let's just take the increase in armor, evasion, and energy shield. And let's hope.
See what a Sekima's favor buys me.
And let's hope that that's not the bad decision. Let me see if it'll let me change it. Can I do them all? Oh no. Okay. I thought that it lit up. I thought it kept the other one lit up after I chose this one, so we'll keep the one we initially took. This got to be Achilles' Pillars, and it tells me what buff we have. So now we can move forward to the Kima Reservoir. Did we find that already? We didn't, but it looks like if we go up here, I think we could probably find it pretty quick. We don't get to snap in just keep on chugging along here. We'll go to the ceremony site, see what we're dealing with. This is probably going to be the boss of the interlude, I would imagine. Coming up here soon. I think we're going to have to do another stream of Path of Exile tomorrow out of schedule. It's because we didn't finish the game today. At least I'm not satisfied with this as an ending point. Unless there's some major storyline thing right here. We're going to have at least one more day of Path of Exile. Unfortunately, I have to head to work. Would love to call off, stay home with the dog. I'll join later when you play the Mecha Chameleon game. Yeah, of course. You're always welcome. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for letting me know about the TikTok stuff too, because I do need to get the sound a little bit better over there on that side. So thank you very much for the subscription as well. Give Josie some loves and cuddles before you head off to work, and I hope you have a great day at work.
They have made their way into the sacred chamber. This could bode ill for Rashi. I will open the way. Make haste.
Into the reservoir. White paper? That's a zigzag. The Kima Reservoir.
My shot.
Let's look around here for a minute. A lot of bats. Or bat-looking, little vampire bat-looking guys. The Faradun. So we're dealing with the Faradun again? A lot of swordsmen coming at us here. This song just never not be part of Shrek for me now. This is just the Shrek song.
A well. Scratch that. An empty well.
Okay. We found nothing there. Gold slicer. Gotta freeze this guy.
Another notch on the helmet.
Elegant slippers. I gotta skip this song. I can't think of anything but Shrek. We'll do Melancholy Hill, that's fine. If you don't like Melancholy Hill, then you've not had a hard life. Starting to get a little bit of a lag spike here. Are we lagging on stream side, Ziggy? Melancholy Hill across the tree. Also, I've probably said this before. I have a very wide range of music taste, so I'm not ever going to be offended if someone politely just says, "Hey, can you skip that song? I really don't like that." I'm aware that I have weird taste in music. Some music is not for everybody, so if you're willing to sit there and hang out with me all day and watch my stream, the least I can do is skip a song that you don't like. And I don't understand the logic behind people having an issue with it. It's such a simple thing. Now, if I'm in here vibing with a song really hard and you're like, "Hey, shut that off," probably not gonna do that, but if you're having a bad day and you're like, "This song just made me think about my cat who bit me on the toe and now I'm mad," I'll change that for you.
This'll stop him.
Found the vial of sacred water.
Won't fill the well, but it's a start.
Not that I can tell, but we'll see when this pops up on stream. Well, let me know. I appreciate it. I mean, really, you don't even have to be willing to sit here all day, you know? If you're here for 15, 20 minutes, especially if you don't know me, if I'm not willing to skip a song to say hi, what kind of piece of shit am I? Oh shit, I almost walked right into that room without doing anything. Just straight up ran into there like, "Go ahead and kill me, guys." Now I will never skip Brittany. No, that's not true, I will.
Easy.
Got another waystone. I think we just keep on looking. Not too far away from the waypoint over there. Get me some. You guys come here for your Britney Spears fix in the middle of the day, and I will deliver. we are traversing through this reservoir, whether they want us to or not. Still give me a sign. An orb of transmutation. All right, what you got? I don't know. I'm not diving too deep into these rewards, to be honest. We just kind of wing it on them. I've been doing that since the start. There's no need to change it now. Almost killed me there. The tidal wave. Taking some big damage here.
One down. Who's next?
We definitely need to find some armor upgrades. I've not had any luck right now, but we'll find them. We're not hurting that bad. I think I could buy the armor from the shop in town, but I know that we're about to start hitting some close to endgame stuff, so they're going to give us some new armor. And we have found Asmati. Alright, guys. Wish us luck. Let's do a passive skill real quick, and then we'll go fight Asmati. And I'm going to go down here. We'll take Dex. I just realized I don't have a gem in this socket right here. I was just going to throw that in there, but it's fire damage, literally pointless. This is another room where they just sacrifice everybody, looks like. We've come for the Faradun Prince.
Your interruption changes nothing. My reign begins now.
Okay, I guess he was over there.
The Faradun shall rise!
Surprise!
Strangers.
Embrace your destiny.
What is happening? He's getting buffed? That's cheating. That's not fair.
From every angle.
Tried to get him frozen, and then I think we got... You just have to dodge these, those. Those hurt. Do I want to be in that or outside of it? Outside of it, looks like.
Where you stand.
I don't think he can be frozen.
From every angle.
We got him, I think.
From every angle.
Death from every angle. We got him.
The prince denied his
Interact with the Grand Barrier.
Up, you dusty old bastard.
Regal Orb. Heart Carver Mantle. Got him. Interact with the Grand Barrier. Is it up here? Oh, it is. Okay, so that was the water spirit, I guess. Let's talk to
It is
Jado.
done. The first barrier is safe. I will take it back to the surviving Sarkari.
No. We must conduct the gifting of water as soon as possible.
You would still enact a ritual after such disruption?
Yes. Greater things are at stake. The Marquette must unify so that we can go to war. Let us return and prepare.
Was impressive work. You may not see the Order of the Jinn in Orieth, but we'll be there, doing what we can. May you have warm nights on your journey.
Speak to the hooded one. I guess we go back to town and see if that's where he's at. He's got to be at the bazaar, right? Asala has something to say as well.
The gifting of water went well. We are ready. I will make...
Oops.
My attempt at unification has not gone smoothly. As a people, we are stubborn.
Hey,
the
Elise.
gifting of water is an opportunity to air grievances and heal old wounds. It takes place at the last reservoir of the original Seven Waters, the last true remnant of Geth's glory days. If I am to enlist the other Akaras in this war, I must do so at this ritual. The fact that they have chosen me to do this means they are at least open to moving forward. Move swiftly.
Baby, you're a perfect 10. I wanna get in. I like the way you work it. I'm about to bag it up. I like the way you work it. Let's see if we can salvage any of this stuff.
Not a good idea.
Oh, they want us to speak to the hooded one in King's March. So that was just us finishing up the story for this little area. We'll go back to King's March and see what they have to say for us there. Let's just go right now. King's March. We are... How are we looking? We don't have an ad right now, right? If an ad pops up, Ziggy, if you're able to pause those, we're gonna go through the rest of this storyline chatting here at least. I don't know if we got one coming up or not. I need to fix that.
This will be a war for the very soul of Reklast. I can imagine no greater battle, no greater cause. If we are to die, we will die well.
Hell yeah. Asala is ready.
Move swiftly.
Let's talk to Rinley.
So this is King's March. Oh, quite the marvel.
The-
And Danik's Forge. Oh, what I
The
wouldn't give for
blacksmith, I
some of that
believe,
gear.
from Act
We're
1 at
ready and
Clearfell.
waiting. Right behind you.
Could be wrong about him being blacksmith, actually, but
Go well.
he definitely was from Clearfell.
It has been
The hooded one?
thousands of years since I've seen an alliance such as this. Rayclast has finally united the way I always hoped it would. Come, let us plan our assault on Orieth.
I've been working on a strategy of sorts.
Orieth.
I'm glad you're with us, boss.
Time is short. Make haste.
Use the book. Okay. I didn't know that you needed me to use it. Sorry. Speak to the hooded one to travel to Oriath. Enter at Ziri's temple and locate the royal architect. Not sure where to do that at, but let's talk to the hooded one.
What have you learned?
Let's go to
The
Oriath.
time has come. We can only hope our alliance will be enough. That fateful hour, a return to Oriath. We can set sail immediately.
Lock and load.
Here we go.
Forces united, we set sail from King's March and head for Oriath. But as we approached, the unthinkable took place.
Oh no.
We were too late.
What the fuck?
My worst fears have come to pass. The world is consumed by madness once more. Our last hope for refuge is the ziggurats of Utzal. Perhaps Doriani's preparations will shield us while we plan our next move.
Our last
It appears
place is
Doriani
the
truly does
ziggurat
have a plan
that we
for
just cleared.
every contingency.
So everybody's going to be here at the ziggurat for safety. That's what it looks like anyway off of the storyline. We'll see where we land. Legacy of the Precursors. The Ziggurat Refuge. Reinforced hideaway from the Cataclysm. We are inside of the ziggurat, I believe. This looks cool. Let's look around this place here a little bit. So I was definitely right. We are going to have to do another stream of this. Darn it. I actually really do like this game. I'm not sure what you guys are thinking of it.
Good news.
Our regulars, I know it's a little out
Hard
of
to imagine, isn't it?
the normal. I think this is more fun for me to play probably than it is for you guys to watch.
Watch the stars.
But anybody that is enjoying this game, I will still be playing this off stream
Not
for
much
sure.
I can do about it. Maybe Doriani will have an idea.
Let's go check with Doriani again. Maybe Doriani did something to the hooded one.
We're alive. That's a small consolation.
It's all a strategy.
Has been devastated, and the influence of the beast lingers on. As we feared, the beast's corruption holds the hooded one in thrall. Nothing we do can wake him.
Then we're screwed, aren't we? Can't wield the weapon without our hooded mate.
The situation is grim, but science can be rediscovered. We must seek further knowledge of the ancients for ourselves. Perhaps with it, we can engineer a solution to our situation.
That's what I like about you, Doriani. Always got a trick up your sleeve.
I have already been working on a plan. This ziggurat was built over what my ancestors called ley lines, ancient underground structures, which I believe may span the entire continent. The machine you see here, I call it a waygate. Using the
found
ley
a couple
lines,
of those
the
keys
waygate
now.
can take us anywhere they reach. Approach the waygate.
Let's approach the waygate. We will do it, Doriani. We are loading so slow. What is going on? I don't think the stream's lagging. I think it's just the game. Yeah, I don't think there's much we can do. I think it's just the game. But I've done everything. What's this shit? Let's try again.
Good. The ley line below is resonating correctly.
Whoa! Is that because of us?
Incredible. That tower, it must have reacted to the waygate's energy.
Well, you're gonna have to tell me if that's good or bad.
Take this way.
What? Why'd you interrupt yourself? I wasn't pressing buttons there. Well, we got one of those. Can be used in a map device, allowing you to enter a map. We are not going to enter a map right now. We have a wild Spinda in chat. We are actually going to probably have to be done here for the day. I am starving, so I'm going to figure out some early dinner with Ziggy, and then we're going to go from there. But let me find us a channel to hop into for a bit. I am going to chat with Dreamy and Kay maybe a little bit and ask them. So my theory is that this map is the end game of Path of Exile 2. I don't know for sure, but I'm thinking that you just clear this map and push and push and push, and the map expands until you find the beast or whatever. So this might be this map alone will probably be more. Oh, look. We don't have to ask them because it's literally labeled end game up top. So we are in the end game now. Marvel Avengers quote. I watched Iron Man movie. I watched it. I'm on there. So really, I guess we actually did hit the point of the game that I would be okay with being done.
Conversation. Go then.
But I'm not gonna have that be the final stream. We will come back and do a little bit of the map and at least see what it's about.
I can't believe I get to meet one of you in the flesh.
If you guys want to see more of this game, for sure, though, we'll play it. I like it. It's a fun game. It's not like I'm gonna feel like it's some sort of punishment to play a video game that I enjoy. So if you guys want to see more of this, other than one more stream of it for answering questions and seeing a little bit of the end game stuff and what that entails, let me know and we will do more of it. But if not, we probably have one more of this stream tomorrow, and then we're going to move on to Hades 2 and on to whatever else from that point, who knows. But we are going to find some channel to hop into. Hales Venan is on. She's new. She's not new. She's a new streamer that I have found, and she's been doing a very good job. I like her. And Christina is live. Let's just hop into Christina's channel. She always has fun. She is doing V Rising. I am going to get her to switch games one of these days. But for now, she's doing V Rising. If you guys are coming to the channel for the first time, thank you for giving us a chance. We appreciate you. We are new over on TikTok, so if it sounds bad over there, or if we're not paying very good attention over there, I apologize. It is new. Hopefully we get better every time we stream over there. So, but we do have the Discord, we have YouTube, TikTok, all of that stuff. If you like it, feel free to subscribe, like, follow, all of that stuff. It's greatly appreciated, but never expected. As always, thank you guys for hopping in, hanging out, and helping. We're gonna hop into Christina Roxy's channel for a little bit. Christina's a lot of fun. She is a little bit loud, but hopefully you guys have fun over there. Thank you, and hopefully we'll catch you on the next one. Bye. Hey, 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 hey.